Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and improve your life. This is episode 218 of the Daily 180, and I recognize I'm dressed a little differently than sometimes I am for these videos. I just finished my morning workout, a series of burpees and a walk, about a mile. Yes, it was cold this morning to do so, which is why I'm still wearing the beanie and why I'm wearing the workout jacket. But you know what? I thought as long as I've got some energy and enthusiasm, I may as well record my post for the day. I want to continue the conversation that we were having about pens. After finding my first real collectible pen, keep in mind collectible meaning that it's important to me, not that it's expensive, I was introduced to a world of fine, expensive pens. And when I say fine, expensive pens, I mean any pen over $100. Now, you might be listening to this and saying, oh my gosh, any pen over a dollar is a severely expensive pen. What do you mean over $100? I've seen some expensive pens, and I've picked up a few along the way. Well, what I found is that it isn't always the cost of the pen that makes the difference. It's the quality of the refill. Some pens, like ballpoint pens, work on a refill that is all self-contained. The ball, the writing point of the pen, as well as the mechanism that allows it to push back and forth, as well as all of the ink that's on the inside. Some pens are created that way. They run on a liquid ink or a gel ink, like a roller ball. And some pens, it's a cartridge, a stack of ink that you push into a pen and make it then work from there. Some pens, I actually have some of these, fountain pens, you have to actually dip into the ink and draw the ink in, and it works all on liquid ink. My experience has been that you can have a really, really nice looking pen and have an absolutely crappy refill in it, and it's miserable to work with. You can also have a fairly inexpensive pen, and you can put a really nice refill into it, and then all of a sudden you've got a beautiful writing instrument. It all depends on what it's being used for. Now, what does that have to do with us? You know, sometimes we spend a lot of time focusing on the outside. Today I went for a little bit of a workout, and it might be easy to have my workouts be all about trying to make a better outside. And that's fair. That's not a bad thing. Having a nice looking physique or a nice looking exterior can be a nice thing for a pen and for a person. But my experience has been that just because there's a nice outside doesn't mean that there's a nice inside. And if I have to make a choice between a good quality refill and a really expensive looking pen, I'm going to go for the good quality refill. I'm going to go for the quality of use rather than for the appearance of quality. In my own life, I've tried to use that to drive a lot of other kinds of conversations too. My workouts in the morning are not just about my physique. They're about my mind. They're about how I feel about myself. They're about improving the quality of my ability to contribute to people around me. And that's about making progress. My name is Todd Wente. This has been the Daily 180. Thank you for your time. If you like what we're doing here, give us a thumbs up. If you really like what we're doing, consider subscribing or sharing this information with somebody else. We'd love to expand the number of people that we're reaching with the Daily 180. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.